Right. Oh, you. I forgot you joined my crew.
My lord, I have settled into my quarters and fully acquainted myself with the ship. I am at your disposal.
I want you on a persistent state of alert, Captain.
I won't disappoint, my lord. I am fully trained in all aspects of operating this vessel. I can navigate and pilot it to perfection.
Oh, yeah?
You'll have to prove yourself, Captain.
I'm ready, my lord.
This was a decision that was kind of made for me. Clearly, Baras wants you on this ship, so... I don't know. While I do welcome the help, you know, Valak would never admit that out loud. And I will be giving this Imperial Quinn plenty of side-eye. Alright. Setting a course for Alderaan.
You've touched down on Alderaan, the home planet of Nomen Kar's Padawan, where he claimed her for the Jedi. Good, good. You will discover everything you can about this Padawan, and destroy everyone she loves there.
It is a certainty.
I hope your results will confirm your confidence. Unfortunately, with the civil war for the Alderaanian throne raging, your contact, Duke Kendoh of House Thule, has become unreliable. Kendoh was to discover more about the Padawan, her name, loved ones, but he's distracted. You must realign his priorities.
Why don't I just kill him?
No doubt someday the man's usefulness will be exhausted, but today is not that day. Kendoh is a political creature. The consequences of failing me are abstract for him. Once they are made concrete, he'll cooperate. You'll find him in the House Thule executive chambers. Make haste.
Baras is such a colorful way with words. I do find it interesting how cavalier he is about, like, meting out that destruction. Some of his agents, they're too precious to be killed right away. And others, after, like, you know, they don't even make a mistake, but someone else might catch wind of them, oh, they've got to be killed. There's no winning when you're an agent. Beautiful, beautiful Alderaan. Currently embroiled in a civil war, which Duke Kendoh somehow thinks is more important than serving the Sith, so let's go realign his priorities a little bit.
You lack patience, Duke Kendoh. There are standard procedures that must be adhered to.
Your disregard for our family rules is appalling. You are an abomination. Goodbye, cousin.
Damn. Harsh words.
Fools. They won't be feeling much of anything for long.
Duke Kendoh, Darth Baras sent me.
What? You're not on my schedule. I don't appreciate being interrupted.
Oh, this is gonna be
Baras isn't
satisfying.
even on my radar, Sith. I have a war to wage and personal ambitions to achieve here.
Is breathing one of your personal ambitions?
A threat? You see these Sith I have attending me? Your corpse will be my message to your master. Femres, make this intruder a distant memory, will you?
I'm sorry, Duke Kendoh. We are assigned to protect you and support your interests in the struggle for Alderaan. But we serve the Emperor first, and we will not cross Darth Baras, or his apprentice.
My man Femres.
It's good to know some people have respect.
We consider you an ally, friend.
I like this guy. Well met. Well met indeed.
Okay. That was unexpected. It seems I may have
These
been
dukes, they
hasty
think they hold so
regarding
much
your
power,
master's
you know?
needs.
He didn't even
How can I
stop
make
and think about just
amends?
who was standing in this room.
You can start by bowing to me, too.
Of course. Consider it a small demonstration of my repentance.
Yeah, that's better.
I pledge the same level of focus that had me so absorbed in my own work. I pledge myself to your directives, and as I aid you, perhaps you'll be moved to help me in mine.
We'll see. Time will tell.
I am focused and at your service. As I recall, Darth Baras wanted information on a young Alderaanian girl who was taken off-planet to train with Jedi Master Nomen Karr.
That's right.
I was to locate her family, so that you could, well, send the girl a message.
For your sake, I hope you were successful.
The truth is, information about this girl is difficult to come by. I managed only one lead.
I imagine the
Nomen
Jedi did scrub a
Karr's
bunch of records once they realized
fits
how
the
valuable she
description
was
of
to
the
their
former
side.
handmaiden of a noblewoman in House Alder named Lady Renata. I've questioned her already, but Renata is protected by House Alder's greatest champion. The man has never met his match in melee.
He's never met me.
If I may, once you've eliminated her protector and gotten what you need, I would personally be very indebted if you'd arrange to have Lady Renata brought to us for questioning.
Don't tell me what to do.
I apologize if that sounded like a declaration. It was simply a request. While House Alder is a small player on Alderaan, it is affiliated with House Orana. Therefore, Lady Renata's estate is in hostile territory,
and Orana is kind of the vassal
defended.
house for the Republic, or at least they're backed by the Republic.
Be ready for my return.
I do hope to see you soon. Until then...
All right. Femrest gets a manly nod.
Affirmative.
You're a good dude, man. Appreciate you.
You've done a great thing.
Keep up the good work for the Emperor. All right. And as for you, there better not be any disrespect next time I come calling. Nobles. So, Duke Kendoh's intel would suggest that this mystery Padawan once served as a handmaiden for noble lady Renata. Yeah, we're chasing breadcrumbs here. But like I said, it would make sense for them to scrub any record of this Padawan as soon as Nomen Karr realized how useful she could be to the Jedi war effort. Because surely someone as treacherous as him would also be able to anticipate that Baras would try this. Or even if it wasn't anticipatory, you know, he already knows that we're after the Padawan now, after the last communication between Nomen Karr and Baras, so this was probably his next move, you know. Bury the past. Make her harder to find. Alright, come on, Vet. Let's go find this lady.
You're good to go.
Lady Renata. There she is.
My lady, we have intruder.
Is this
Lady
the
Renata,
champion?
you had a handmaiden who left Alderaan with a Jedi. I seek her family.
What's this nonsense you're spouting? I don't know what you're talking about.
Lady, let me kill this Sith like the last one Duke Kendoh sent.
Why do you talk like
Indrid,
that?
you don't need my permission to kill an enemy that comes barging through my door. Make it fast.
Stand down, Windred, or you're dead.
Sith got it wrong. I make you dead.
Is it like an of mice and men situation? Like he's really good at one thing and it's fighting? Ugh. You made your last mistake here, Windred. It's about to be Winded.
Lady, sorry.
This can't be. I I'm sorry I ordered him to kill you, Sith. I hope you don't hold it against me. You see, I've been fending off Duke Kendoh's advances for some time, and I just assumed you were here for him.
Oh, it's like that.
If the Duke didn't send you, I'm happy to help. You mentioned a girl that left with the Jedi, right?
Damn. And Kendoh did request that I bring Renata back with... Oh, man, he's creepy, isn't he? Ugh, well, I'm definitely not doing that for him. I do still need my information, though. Oh, now suddenly you're ready to help.
Glad to see I have your undivided attention.
You have a very persuasive manner.
Mm-hmm.
I was aware of the young handmaiden who left Alderaan with the Jedi Master. But I'm afraid you're mistaken. The girl never served me. I didn't know her.
Lying to me would be a very big mistake.
Duke Kendoh will be able to discover if she's lying. The Duke congratulates you on your impressive venture into House Alde. I'm here to take the fair lady to him.
Oh.
No! Don't let him take me to that pig!
Yeah, I don't think I can
I
allow
don't know who
that,
the girl
man.
worked for. I'll tell you all I can, if only you'll keep me from Duke Kendoh.
You have my attention.
Then we are agreed. Good. The girl's name is Jaisa Wilsam, and she was a handmaiden of Giselle Organa.
A
of
name?
House Organa.
We have a
She was
name.
always by her side. Before the war,
Jaisa
Giselle was
Wilsam.
an aristocrat, like myself. Now she leads the Organan troops against House Ulgo.
That's not a lot to go on.
But that's as close as I can get you to Jaisa. Giselle can tell you the rest.
The Duke will know where to find Giselle Organa, and how to reach her. If you let me deliver Lady Renata to him, I'm sure Kendoh will happily shed light on the situation for you.
This isn't transactional, man. He doesn't get to decide what information he shares with me. He's not getting the lady, and he's gonna tell me the intel.
The lady isn't going anywhere.
Oh, well, of course,
Thank
that's
you.
light side. I shouldn't be
It's
surprised.
good to know some Sith have a sense of honor.
Fine. As I said, I will not oppose you, nor will I defy your decision here. I meant what I said. I'm sure Kendoh can help you find and confront Giselle. You should consult with him on it.
Be sure he's prepared when I get there.
Of course, friend. I will see you at House Thul.
Despite the destruction you caused, I hold you in high esteem, Sith. I only hope you make that worm Kendoh pay for misleading you. Take nothing he says at face value.
I appreciate your advice.
I'm sure you'll be fine. Goodbye.
Look, I get it, all right? That wasn't a very Sith thing for me to do. But I just can't stomach that. I'm not going to deliver this poor woman to this creepy guy so he can do God knows what. After she's been rejecting his advances? Like, no, I'm not. Valak Kul is not personally going to be a party to that. Even though you could make the argument that, you know, a true Sith wouldn't care. These people would be insignificant to them. But that's just too far for me. I'm not doing that. And if Kendoh wants to make a fuss, you know, let him. Let him see what happens when you argue with the vassal of Darth Baras.
I heard you decided not to allow Fimres to bring the Lady Renata to me. I am most disappointed.
Don't cry too hard. You'll get over it.
You don't know me very well.
What
I
was that
deny
supposed
my
to mean?
claim to Renata. You certainly aren't providing me much incentive to help you. Where's my motivation?
I suspect self-preservation is incentive enough. Or maybe I should just kill you.
Consider me motivated. So, Fimres tells me the
It's an
lead
empty
was
threat. Baras
fruitful,
already told us we were not allowed to kill
although
him yet.
Lady Renata was not the gold's mistress. She knew who was. Giselle Organa. I should say, General Giselle Organa. Now you have to track her down, which poses a bit of a problem.
I love knowing that there was a General Organa before Leia. I hope Leia knew about this distant ancestor and got inspiration from this.
If you can't solve the problem, you should be afraid.
Well, I'd better come up with a solution then.
Yes, you
Giselle
better.
Organa leads the Organa War against House Ulgo. Her headquarters is protected by an impenetrable force field. No firepower can breach it. The force field allows Giselle and her advisors to be stationed very close to the front and maintain a more hands-on command.
There's got to be a way to penetrate the force field.
Well, that is the task that faces us. Wait. Yes. A force field needs power to maintain itself, yes? So, if we manage to cut the power... And I bet I know exactly where Giselle is getting her juice. If I'm right, you could just walk through the front door.
I find you hard to trust.
I've given you little reason to. I hope to remedy that. Almost all the power on Alderaan is supplied by the planetary generator. Giselle must be piggybacking the system to power her force field. Several of my fellows do this to maintain their special security needs. A precise charge at the generator will force fail-safes to fire. The planet won't miss a beat, but ancillary systems like Giselle's force field will have to be manually reset.
Got it. So it won't actually kill the force
take
field, it'll just
some
force the
time.
reset process to start, which who knows how long that'll actually take.
Just point me in the right direction.
Femres,
All right, this is a promising lead.
fetch a 7/7 detonator from my arms cabinet there and give it to our friend.
As you wish.
The Alderaan
You're doing
power
great,
generator is
Femres.
located above the Strait Valley, and it boasts the planet's most advanced security systems. You'll have to fight your way in, set the charge, then fight your way out before the boom. It won't be easy.
Are you trying to make me angry?
Forgive me. Just seeking to prepare you the best I'm able. Once you've detonated the generator, you'll still have to wade through Giselle's surrounding army and invade her headquarters before her force field is
Oh,
reset.
that's the easy part. That's
I'll
what
be
I do
eagerly
for
tracking
breakfast.
your progress. Good luck.
Sneaking around and disabling the generator, that's really not my preferred wheelhouse, but wading through an army, Valikul lives there. He loves it. Did I just get stuck like immediately? Of course I did. This is my speciality. Let's see if dismounting does anything for me. Nope, still stuck. Wait, no, there we go. Let's see. Let's just see where this takes us. Come on, come on. I'm on with the force. Yes! Nailed it. We are on track. This is working out. Oh man, I'm so glad I didn't slash stuck it. I got close. I got close there. Feel lucky, guys. You just witnessed the legendary pathfinding skills of Kyle Katarn. Yep, this looks like a generator room for sure. Yeah, look at these giant generators. So this runs power for the entire planet, huh? Alright, there we go. Generator's about to be down. Now we can invade Organa's encampment. General Giselle Organa. Alright, here we go. jetpack down here just to die. Interesting that no one's manning these turrets. Guess their attention's been called elsewhere. She's on the front lines of a civil war right now, so they're not exactly expecting me to show up. Makes sense. Oh. Well, hello there.
Nobody better mess with us now.
Alright. Everybody knows I'm here now. Nice. Yes.
General,
the classic
our
shot.
standing army outside is being wiped out. Someone or something is on its way here.
My technicians almost have the force field reset, but we're still a sitting duck.
That's a great voice. Brutal.
There have been several assassinations of House Thule officials, whose security systems were down by the generator explosion. In my opinion, House Ulgo is behind all this.
Your opinion is about to change. I'm here for information on Jason Wilson's family.
Intruder!
Nice. Just breaks the screen.
Get behind me.
None of you panic.
Oh my god, who is this
I'll
farm
handle
boy?
this. Sith,
Get
did I
behind.
hear you right? You've perpetrated all this in search of my former handmaiden?
Tell me where her family is, now.
I admire your single-mindedness. You have decimated my forces outside. They were to be deployed to secure a part of my front that's about to fall. Now I have no reinforcements. You seek information only I have, and my front needs bolstering. Perhaps we can help each other.
I'm not here to help you.
I'll kill your entourage one by one until you give me what I want.
Go ahead. I'm not a commander with a soft heart. My actions are always dictated by the big
Damn,
picture.
she's calling my bluff.
Gangrel, Prin, and Blanks knew the risks of serving a general. It will be a waste of effort to kill them. Even if you destroy my flea of a servant, you'll still get nothing from me, unless you agree to defend my front from Ulgo.
Jesus. She's pretty cold, man. I'm gonna call her bluff. I'm gonna call her bluff back.
I will not back down.
Didn't have to be this way.
Isn't working, Sith. I am not so easily broken.
No, you can't do it, can you?
Stop, please. Blanks is my lover. I'll tell you everything. Just please don't kill him. Jason Wilson's parents are servants in Castle Orana. They are stationed in the central tower. Here, take this. It's a passkey that will gain you entry to their chamber. Just please stop choking Blanks.
Your man gets to live.
Blanks, I'm sorry.
Damn, that's a pretty
It's
low.
gonna be all right
That's a pretty
now.
low bar for
As
a light
ruthless
side.
as you are, Sith, I am grateful for your mercy. Still, I hope invading Castle Organa proves to be your undoing.
You're going to be sorely disappointed.
Please. You got what you wanted. Just go.
Yeah, the damage has been done here. Because after that, you know, her troops' confidence in her leadership could even be shaken. You know, seeing her back down to a Sith like that. She has this tough reputation of being uncompromising, and, well, that's just been shattered for the troops. 2 victories were won here today. I know. There I go again with the light side options. I just can't help myself. I don't know what's wrong. I'm trying so hard to be evil, man. Should have just snapped the boy's neck. I don't know why I spared her lover like that. Oh, a Jedi! Alright, show me what you got. Valak wasn't expecting to encounter a Jedi here. Finds that victory very exhilarating. Oh, another one. This is crazy. Training at the Dark Academy, you know, working with other fellow acolytes, training with the idea of fighting a Jedi in mind. And, you know, Valak had built them up in his mind as this huge threat, and now they're almost underwhelming how quickly they're falling to his blade.
You're good to go.
He's like, this is it? I was expecting some legendary battle. These Jedi are scrubs.
All better.
I hate it when they heal. There we go. What's going on back there, Vet? Stop messing around with the guards. We've got work to do. Come along.
General Jessel's warning was true. The Sith has come for us.
And these are Jason
Men,
Wilson's parents.
Rally around me. The fight is upon us.
A Jedi Master.
I didn't think a single assailant could make it through Castle Organa's defenses all the way here to us.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Consider yourself warned, Sith. You will not harm Parvin and Gregor Wilson. I vow it.
I disavow it.
Please, if we really are the cause of all this death, I want to know why.
Fine. Say your piece, Sith. I'm not going anywhere. And I will protect them, no matter what.
It's going to be fun, acquainting you with reality.
Please, no more bloodshed. If there's
Valak
something
is so
you want
smug.
from us, I'm willing to listen.
Gregor, this has to do with Jaisa. I just know it.
Give her a prize. Jason must get her full sensitivity from you.
I knew she shouldn't have gone with the Jedi. Now the Empire is hunting her. Sith, Jaisa was our life. She was going to marry Organa nobility so that we would no longer have to be servants.
When she left, we sacrificed that dream. We don't know anything about Jason.
No, they gave up everything for
her.
her.
We were told we would probably never see her again.
A chance at a better
we
life.
are mere servants. What could you want with us?
See, I can't lose sight of the long plan here, which is to turn Jaisa Wilson to the dark side. And I think she needs a series of stressors to really send her down that path, and her parents need to be dead. Like, that's one of the blows against her psyche that we need to strike here. But I don't think that we necessarily need to explain it to them.
You will be my message to Jaisa.
You just want us to give her a message?
No, Gregor.
Poor
it's
simple
death
fool.
that will be a message to Jaisa.
Listen to your wife,
Yeah, so
Gregor
she gets
Wilson.
it.
Her explanation is very likely the truth.
Please, Sif, is there any way to inspire you to spare us?
Nothing springs to mind.
Nice. Oh, the double choke.
I've never seen a Sith kill that way so quickly. I had no time to intervene. My
That was so
confidence
fast.
and ego made me lax and led to their deaths. My failure will only be remedied by bringing you to justice.
Don't worry, your shame ends now.
May the Force give me the strength to overcome you.
Oh, no, you did not. You take one too. I love it. This duel begins with us both just like punching each other in the face. Jedi had passion. He would have made a halfway decent Sith. It is done.
Apprentice. The Sith Fenris who attends Duke Kendoh was able to patch me through to you directly. Excellent.
Love that guy, Fenris.
I am seeking an update. News of your search for Jason Wilson's family has reached me, and I am quite concerned.
No need to be concerned. I've killed her parents.
What a sentence.
I see. It appears I have been misinformed about your status.
What were you
All
told?
is well. Good. No doubt the Padawan is twisting with grief. You eclipse my greatest hopes for you, and prove you belong at my side. Which makes my susceptibility to Duke Kendoh's gossip about you all the more foolish.
What did he say?
Are you going to tell me what that maggot said, or not?
First off, Kendoh said that you set an explosion that caused the death of several Thule dignitaries.
That was his doing, not mine.
It must be politically advantageous for him to disavow his role in such a thing.
Are you changing your stance on the whole we can't kill Kendoh thing?
You had the general of Organa's military forces at your mercy, and you spared her, suggesting that you're a traitor.
Oh, well, that did happen.
Doing so expedited my mission.
Well, I do not care about the trivial.
I did a little bit of,
Alderaan.
psychological
All
warfare
that
on
matters
that
to
one.
me is that your mission is complete. For whatever reason, the man has taken it upon himself to slander you.
It's because I didn't
have
kidnap
no
his
further
girlfriend
use
for him,
Duke
that's
Kendoh.
why.
Punish him however you please. If
Yes.
it were me, he'd pay severely.
I'm interested to hear what he has to say for himself.
Do what you will, but quickly. Until we destroy the threat of Jason Wilson, nothing else is important. Goodbye, apprentice.
As you wish, my master. Alright, let's go see what this maggot has to say for himself. This is going to be satisfying. I am pretty mystified by Kendoh's choices here. Did I not threaten him enough in the first place? Like, why would he think that it's a good idea to, like, try and turn Baras against me while I'm still on the damn planet? Like, I know that he thinks that Baras finds him so politically useful that, like, maybe he feels untouchable, and that he has a card to play, like, he has some sort of leverage against me, the apprentice, but I don't know. It seems incredibly foolhardy to try and do that while I'm still on the damn planet. Like, I'm just gonna come over there and confront him, which is what I'm doing right now. Oh, Kendoh, you fool. Like, Duke Kendoh clearly had some idea of what the Sith meant. That was, couldn't have been further from the truth. He thinks that we're just people he can handle.
Come in. I heard of your success, and I'm so very pleased for you.
Man, don't even try.
Cut the antics, Kendoh.
Is there a problem?
Baras told me you called me a traitor and blamed me for the murder of your fellow fools.
Oh, I see. How awkward for me. Allow me to explain. I realized when you blew up the power generator, several of my rivals would be exposed, so I seized the opportunity to eliminate them. I had company when I was speaking with your master, and I needed to keep my fellow house members blind to my maneuvering.
That is a lie. You contacted Baras yourself, alone.
Fimris coming in clutch with the truth. Ah, I knew I liked that guy.
Lying to me was your last mistake.
Seriously, dude.
I only wanted Baras to know that I was looking out for him. It was harmless. I knew you would succeed, and all Baras would care about was that. Please don't kill me. Fimres, you and your men are assigned to me. If I am attacked, you must defend.
If Darth Baras' apprentice decides you die, we will not intercede.
Love this guy.
Kendoh's going to die. You can count on that.
It will be a pleasure to be relieved of this assignment. Can we help at all?
I want you to kill him, Fimres.
Yeah, you do
As you
it.
wish.
You were supposed to protect me.
Yes.
He was a sad and twisted waste of space. Serving him was torture.
Consider yourselves set free.
Now we report back to our master on the council. We will be paying attention to your exploits. Farewell.
You have my thanks.
Yeah, you know what? I'll walk you out, because I'm actually on my way off this planet, too. Oh, Fimres. I will be watching your career as well. Hopefully we can meet up on Droman Kos for drinks at some point. You know, talk about the ridiculous antics of our masters. God, being a Sith is a weird, must be a weird experience. Just the lifestyle, you know? Alright. Jaisa Wilson's parents are dead. It should strike a good blow against her psyche and make it easier for me to turn her to the dark side later. And it's time to leave Alderaan, which is just as well, because Valakul has had more than enough of simpering nobles for one day. Alright, let's go.
You crushed Alderaan under your boot, apprentice. I am incredibly impressed. The planet will feel the sting for years to come.
I savored the destruction.
Yet all this is merely prelude. Nomen Kar's Padawan can no longer hide in anonymity.
That's the biggest victory of today. We have her name.
By rooting out this Jaisa Wilson's parents, you have reached across the galaxy to strike a sharp blow at our enemies. Only Tatooine remains. Jaisa Wilson's powers were brought to the surface there. Contact me when you arrive.
Okay, so Tatooine is the site of her Jedi training. Hey, 59. Let's go. She was trained on Tatooine. It's where she learned to become a Jedi and where this unique power of hers first emerged and began to develop. So I'm going to be interested to see what kind of clues we're actually able to uncover there, because she's not there anymore. Maybe we'll find people that were, you know, affected by her along the way. How are you doing?
You wish to speak?
Yes, my lord. I wanted to update you on the condition of your ship. It has responded extremely well to my optimizations.
That's good.
I'm pleased to report that we are operating at peak efficiency.
I will accept no less, Captain.
Of course, my lord. There will be no slippage.
Very good. And don't say slippage.
Let's not waste any more time.
As you decree.
All right. Cool. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you're enjoying my playthrough of the Star Wars Old Republic Sith Warrior class story. Alderaan's always a good time. And next week, we're going to be going to Tatooine. I'm really looking forward to that. But you'll have to wait for that next video. These videos come out once a week right here on the YouTube channel. But if you don't want to wait that long, you can go over to Patreon and watch up to 2 weeks ahead with early access. There's a link down below to the Patreon page. Thanks again, and as always, may the Force be with you.
It's been a pleasure.